Alright. Hello, everybody. This is Catboy Crimes bringing you Friendsim with my friend, who's no stranger to the channel.
Yeah, I'm here only for the second time.
You know what? I mention you enough.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, I'm playing Friendsim on your recommendation, so it better be worth it.
Yeah, that's a stupid,
I
very
mean,
stupid
we I
game.
mean we
I
play
love it.
yeah, I've heard it's good. Um Fair warning, though, like there's probably going to be some kind of adult topics coming up in this game due to the nature of it just being Homestuck related. So,
Yeah, just like content warning for everything in existence.
yeah, pretty much. But, you know, if you're looking up a video on Friendsim, you probably already know what you're getting into. Let's be
Yeah.
real. If you're actively looking for a playthrough on Friendsim, you know what you're getting into. I see you.
Yeah, if you're somehow unaware of anything Homestuck related, get off this video, look it up, and then come back.
Because this is literally not going to make
Or
any
not.
sense unless you know stuff about Homestuck. But unless you want to come in completely blind and not know anything about Homestuck, be my guest. Because this doesn't have any of the actual Homestuck characters, so...
Yeah, that's like an AU based on Homestuck.
Yeah, so, you know... Who knows? Maybe this is a perfect starting point. Either way, just know, Homestuck... It discusses literally everything under the sun. It's not great. It's really not. It's kind of got really... It handles some things pretty poorly. But... Here we are! I still love it anyways.
Yeah, it's trash, but it's my trash. I don't care.
Amen.
I love Friendsim. I love Hiveswap.
Yeah, we've played Hiveswap together already. That was before I was doing YouTube. Sorry, guys. So, but I've never actually played Friendsim.
Yeah, a lot of characters in Hiveswap were first made for Friendsim. And there they go.
Yeah, here's everyone.
I'm sure you will recognize a lot of
points. There he is. Okay, I want to get to volume 4 eventually, but we're gonna start at volume 1 and work our way down. So, okay. So, volume 1 of Bloodthirst and Bratwurst. We're just gonna hop right in. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Then I'm gonna read the narrator.
Oh, okay. Go be the narrator.
You have just crash landed on a planet called Alternia and staggered from the smoldering wreckage of your ship. You are now completely alone in a strange world.
I can't believe we just got Isaac'd.
Don't say that.
Am I wrong?
Desperate for information. And possibly a bit of medical attention. Love typos.
So
But most of all, you are desperate for friendship.
I love the emphasis on friendship because me the fuck too.
Yeah, me too.
I could kill for some good friendship. Friendship is underrated. I need more friends.
What on this godforsaken rock in your body?
Real.
Any weirdo will do. You're not that piggy.
Okay, I'm a little picky. I'm a little picky. Okay, not any weirdo will do. I'm sorry, because if you start asking me for like feet pics or something, I'm out.
Yeah, well, MSP player. is not.
Yeah,
They're
unfortunately,
kind
they
of
a
lame.
freak.
Hey, what's this now? Is someone approaching?
Oh, okay. We can do Ardata or Damon. Who should we do first?
Ardata is fucked up.
Cool.
Damon is very funny, and I love him very much.
Okay, so we have very funny or we have fucked up. Interesting.
Yeah, with Ardata, I remember there's um, she has like trolls in her base.
Oh,
What's the deal with her? I
okay.
think.
Interesting. Well, let's yeah, let's ease into this slowly, especially if there's anyone watching that like doesn't know Homestuck. Let's go funny.
Yes, someone is approaching. A strange gray-skinned alien with a cozy-looking vest. Perhaps they will make for a good friend.
Okay, who wants to be Damon? I guess I can be Damon. You're being the narrator. Oh, I love this music.
Yeah, the music in this game, in Homestuck in general, is good.
So true, though. Alright, what's up? Oof. Hang on, sorry, I didn't get a good look at you before I started talking. I guess you're really weird looking. Kind of uncomfortable about this.
Your stammering reply eventually conveys that you are a lost traveler, who is hungry and probably in some need of medical treatment. You're also really lonely and wouldn't mind making a new friend right about now.
Hungry, huh? I see what your game is.
You aren't sure what he's talking about. You're toward the obvious target. That exquisite hot dog he's holding. It looks really, really good. Your mouth is watering noticeably.
Okay, I need settings because I can barely hear you over the music. Hang on.
I
Okay.
put the fucking stream down. I can hear everything so well.
I know. I'm like, I've got to like turn this down because I can hardly hear you. I just hope everyone else can hear the music fine if I like turn it down. Well, we'll see. I think that's better. Aw, no. I knew it. You're just like all the rest. Your agenda is to have me relinquish my delicacy. Well, forget it. I've been tricked out of 2 other oblong meat products this week already. I know you probably think I'm an easy mark due to my blood color, but I still have some dignity at least.
You don't know anything about his blood color or why that would matter in this conversation about his hot dog. You're hungry, sure, but you didn't mean to cast a threatening gaze at his meal.
I do have a question about how long are each of these, because I'm curious if we can fit both him and Ardata's in one video, or if we were just going to do one playthrough per video.
No, I think one character can go for a whole video because they're like also different endings. So if you want to check them all out, it's
Okay, yeah, I'd like to get the endings. This is a kind of game I wouldn't mind trying to get all the endings in. So yeah, I guess these videos are going to be a little longer simply due to the nature. We're just going to get all the endings for one character in each one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, tech could like play through both characters and then I'll just cut the video for you to have like 2 videos of the thing.
True, we could do that. I forgot. You edit my videos.
Yes, I do.
Thank you.
All you really want is to do all you really want is to do what the fuck is make a new buddy.
Are you
so
good?
you don't feel quite as so alone in this strange new world.
Are you good? Are we good?
What the fuck? Never mind. Move on.
Okay. I see. You just want a friend and not my sweet meat. Don't call it that! For the love of God, don't call it that. I'm sitting here. I know, I really don't want your sweet meat, Damon. I don't. I think now is also the time to say that I'm under the assumption that most of these characters are adults. Because it'd be really weird if they weren't, and there are no really given set ages on trolls. So...
Yeah, I think common consensus is that at least half of these characters are like young adults.
Yeah.
So,
because there's one route in particular you've told me about that gets a little...
yeah.
So...
I haven't played that one, so...
Yeah, well, when we get there, I'm gonna make an obvious, more warning. But just for everyone who's curious and concerned, there is no actual definite ages for a lot of these characters, but a lot of them are implied to be young adults. So, that's the consensus we're going with, except for the certain few that are implied to be younger.
I think it would be pretty clear just from context.
Mm-hmm. That too. So, but if y'all are confused, don't worry. So are we. But it's just best to assume they're young adults. 'Cause otherwise... Yeah. I don't want to think about it.
Yeah.
That's just Homestuck for you. Sorry, guys. I hate troll age so much. Sorry, I get a little paranoid when I walk around with such delicacies in public. You can't be too careful. Folks tend to get that greedy look in their eyes around my warm sausage. Please stop calling it these things. Better than sweet meat. Not great.
These are all the things he's saying, you think.
Ain't
But
that
it
the
would be rude
truth?
to point it out. Probably best to change the subject. Get this blossoming friendship moving in the right direction.
Yeah, there are definitely better ways to express it. Jeez. Okay. I can ask if I can have a bite of his hot dog. I can ask if he lives nearby.
Well, I'm not here to aid you.
I love save scumming visual novels. It's my favorite. Anyways, I'm gonna fuck around and see if I can have a bite of his hot dog. Forget it. I'm leaving forever. Bye. Ending 1. Game over. See you guys next time. This has been Cat Blackers.
Roll the credits.
I'm obsessed. Beautiful. Whew. Alright, let's...
I'm moving forever, bye.
I love him. He's so fucking funny. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Or I used to. I mean, my place was bombed by drones a while ago. And you're just talking about it so casually, like it's every other Tuesday. Now I don't have a hive, but I'm making it work out here. Foraging for tasty things when I can. I've gotten pretty good at it. Talking people into giving me meat products, I mean.
You quickly feel a sense of pity for your new friend. You thought you had it rough around here, hungry and friendless, and come to think of it, feels like your arm is broken, your ribs too, maybe, but enough self-pity.
Sir, get your arm fixed. I guess me, please.
This is about making a new great friend. You ask your friend if there's anything you can do.
Oh, wait. Are we friends now? Like, is that official? Man, I don't know. Why don't we slow it down a bit? See how things go. Not saying it's out of the question. I just think I should take some time to see if you're actually friendship material. Someone I trust, you know. Not just another looky-loo gunning for my delicacy.
Oh damn. You got out over your skin. Fucking skin? Hello?
Are you good?
You got out over your skis again. Of course he's right. This is totally reasonable. You feel what it takes to win him over. You make a mental note to avoid looking at or mentioning his hot dog, since it seems to be such a sensitive subject.
Don't think it, don't see it, doesn't exist. Even though it's literally right there. It doesn't even look appetizing. Like, I wouldn't want any part of that hot dog. No offense, I'm sure it's great for trolls, but that bun is green!
Yeah, he's a fucking alien, bro.
I know. So I can't imagine that this food would be good if I ingested it.
Yeah, also, they think that you're just an ugly troll, so...
Fair enough. Yeah, that's fair.
You do everything in your power to avert your gaze from the hot dog. You are aggressively not looking at it, in fact. Don't think hot dog thoughts, don't think hot dog thoughts, it's working. You aren't thinking about hot dogs at all. It's like he isn't even holding one, and no one ever even brought up the fact that hot dogs exist. He seems to know this on some primal level. Your current non-hot dog mindset. He smiles.
Oh my goodness.
You pay closer attention to the boy's face. It's a nice smile he has, actually. Very kind, disarming. A few freckles here and there, a mob of messy hair draping over his eyes. What a nice friend this would be to have, you think. He's kind of adorable, really, if you disregard the prickly attitude about his hot dog. Okay, wait a minute. You don't want to start thinking thoughts that are too friendly. You should dial this down a little. Stick to the basics. You just want a cool new friend, nothing more.
Oh no, we can't be too friendly. That would be jumping the gun.
You should try to spark up some non-meat related conversations soon before things get awkward. Wonder about his house. It got bombed?
Yeah, you know. Do they just do... Am I just, like, speaking out loud, or... Is the narrator just, like, speaking out loud? Because you don't, like, actually ask. You're, like, wondering to yourself, and then Damon responds to that. So is the narrator just speaking out loud? Like, that'd be really funny.
It's a funny thought.
Like,
It's a funny thought. I'm gonna believe in that.
Like, that's my personal headcanon, is the narrator is just... The player character is just narrating all their thoughts out loud, And the trolls are just like, man, this guy's a freak, but this is kind of funny though. And just sit there and politely listen.
Yeah.
So, until proven otherwise, the narrator just talks to themselves. All the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually do not have a fucking answer to this.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna believe that.
Because it's literally not phrased as you ask Damon about it. It's like you're wondering about the house. It got bombed, question mark, and now Damon's responding to that. And it's like, huh? Anyways, yeah, you know, routine drone pass through my hood. A little bombing, a little calling. That's how it goes around here. What?
Just made him southern by accident.
How did I make him southern? How did I do that?
Sorry, continue.
How did I make him southern? What did I do?
Continue.
What did I do?
Continue.
What do you mean I made him southern?
Continue.
No, not until you tell me how I made him southern.
It's just the way you read it.
That's just how I read things. Because I'm southern. My southernisms, they go too far. I was a lucky one. My Lucis, not so much. He's a goner. Aww.
Aww. You don't know what a Lozis is, but you can deduce it was someone important to him who probably died in the bombing.
Okay.
Rather than overwhelm him with annoying questions about his culture, decide the right play is to show some sympathy.
Yeah, good. Thanks. I miss him. Sometimes, I think. I enjoy savory bun delights as a way of covering up the pain. Damon, that's not healthy. My guy. Don't do that.
Let him have this.
They're so good, though, it's hard to stop. Also, I favored the juicy meats before he died anyway. It's something we did together. Sniff, sniff.
My boy has that hot dog autism.
Like, for real though, the hot dog autism, like, you couldn't have gotten any other autism, you got the hot dog autism? Damon is just Laios before Laios was cool.
Oh my god, no.
They're both about the meats. What can I say?
No.
That's the worst thing I've said today. How did we start talking about my hot dog once more?
It's autism, boy.
You brought it up. I didn't. Let's drop it. Please, dude. Don't bring it up again.
You didn't bring it up, but you don't want to correct him. The boy is clearly grieving. You see two faint red tears roll down his cheeks from behind the messy bangs. Your heart can't take it. You have to console this homeless boy somehow. Then he'll definitely be
Okay.
But what to do?
I do like the idea of a friend sim other than a dating sim. Like, that's just a very appealing idea.
Mm-hmm.
Like usually, you know, visual novels like this are you know, dating sims generally. And, you know, they kind of have that, like, stigma. So it's kind of nice seeing, like, a friendship simulator instead. Like, that's nice. That's nice. Sometimes we just want some friends.
Yeah.
I think that's a cool idea. I like that
by
idea.
the way.
Oh, yep. Okay. Let's see here. We're gonna save. I'm gonna just overwrite real quick. Close the menu. A friendly pat on the back or give him a reassuring hug.
I think hug would be too forward.
I know, but I want to give him a hug.
Well, give him a hug then.
I'm gonna give him a hug.
You open your arms up and approach him with a posture of great compassion. You furrow your brow and upwardly a bit, as if to say, I know how hard it is. You advance and he leans backward a little, caught off guard by your sympathy.
Oh no.
Maybe you're coming on too strong.
Oh
But
dear.
you know there is no turning back now. You don't just throw the brakes on imminent heartfelt hug like this.
Oh no. I think you were right.
You embrace him awkwardly and goes well for a moment until you realize your arm is broken and it seizes up reflexively in pain.
Okay. Yeah, this is awkward.
It jostles the hot dog
No!
in his hand and he bobbles it. You both gasp. You try to detach from the hug so you can catch the dog, but it's already on its way to the ground.
Oh no! No!
In your attempt to save it, you stagger backward and slip. The hot dog gets smashed under your big dumb ass the moment it makes contact with the ground. Damon lets out a shriek.
Oh no! No! Oh, dude! Dude, my dog!
Just grab and get up in time, hoping you're not as owned as it looks. But your feet keep slipping, and your butt keeps grinding the hot dog into the mud.
Oh god, this is hard! Oh, this is painful. This is painful.
When the carnage finally subsides, you roll over and check it out. It's completely unsalvageable. Just a gross, meaty mud mash. Like the hot dog never even existed.
Do you think we still have a chance?
Do you want me? And Demon howls in agony and slams backward against the tree. Oh no. You fucked this up so bad.
Yeah, no shit. That's it, man. I've lost everything. I'm not sure what the point is of even living anymore. Oh, Jesus.
You are absolutely mortified by your clumsiness and foolishness.
Oh dear.
You have a feeling you'll be thinking about this moment for years to come, during those insecure moments when you to be looking for any excuse to make yourself cringe with self-doubt and shame.
Like, yes, I figured hug was, as you said, gonna be too much, but I didn't think we were gonna destroy his hot dog!
Yeah, it's this kind of game. Still, you can't help but feel this guy is being a little unreasonable. It's just one hot dog. There are probably plenty more of those to come by, for those who know where to look in this strange world. Bro, he's homeless and poor, what are you talking about?
Literally!
He himself said he makes a habit of enjoying these, so they can't be all that common. Maybe he could have like spent the last money he had on that stupid hot dog.
Literally!
Motherfucker. Maybe he just has an unusual psychological disorder surrounding a fixation on this particular food item.
Just say
that could be it.
autism. Just say autism. Literally just say he has autism.
Yeah, that's just autism, bro. This just means he needs your support as a friend all the more. You won't give up. Or for that matter, people who you're trying desperately to become friends with. That just isn't who you are as a person.
I don't know, maybe narrator needs to chill out a little bit.
You have an idea. You run it by him with a sense of optimism and salesmanship. The bus is behind you. There is no need to wallow in self-incrimination and guilt over the hot dog incident. Damon perks up a little.
Oop.
This just
Whoa,
means
what
he
just
is your Oh fuck.
Okay, sorry, it like went backwards for some reason. I don't know why. You want to help me get another hot dog? You know, I'm surprised that didn't bad end me already. I legitimately thought I was gonna bad end. Okay. Well, that's why we saved, and we can try the other route later. But let's just stick with our choices. Okay. Why does it keep, like, rolling me back?
Absolutely. It could be a fun adventure, you say. Something to bond over. To bring two new buddies closer together. Okay, you don't have to say that out loud. You don't know the truth.
I don't know. Could be a long shot. Sometimes it can be days before I am united with another plump treat. Stop with these names! Glistening with perspiration. Steaming, relaxing comfortably in a soft, melt-in-your-mouth loaf. Damn. Now I really want a hot dog. Guess I don't have much choice but to take you up on your offer, do I? What do you have in mind?
It's a good question. You haven't made a plan yet, and frankly, don't even know where to begin. But he is interested in spending more time with you, which is the most important thing. You'll figure something out. You decide a display of confidence is called for here. A real show of leadership to improve morale. Why did I say it like that? Morale. You smile, hold your head up, and tell him to follow you. You know exactly what to do.
Okay, I see. It's my roller thing on my mouse. I keep accidentally bumping it, and it's like super sensitive. The little scroll wheel on my mouth is like super sensitive.
Well, not really, but you give no indication of that at all. He's definitely intrigued. You've got him hooked now, you think. He's probably wondering if he hit pay dirt. Finding a new friend with the hot dog hula. I know when I'm talking like this, when I talk too much, my nose gets stuffy for some reason, so I sound like an asshole.
How does that work? God. You talk too much and you get a stuffed up nose? How does that even happen?
Yeah, I don't know why.
That's so weird.
It's English. It's English. English makes my nose stuffy.
That's fair. It's a pretty crap language.
Of course, you don't have the slightest idea where to find a hot dog. But you've got to admit you're enjoying the feeling of being important and valued by a potential friend. You don't want to do anything underhanded, yet you can't help but feel you should probably make this social gambit for all it's worth.
Narrator, when this all backfires on you, I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna cringe first. I'm gonna cringe out of really bad secondhand embarrassment first, but then I'm gonna laugh.
This guy sucks ass.
He really does.
This way, you say, as you begin marching confidently in a random direction. He immediately follows and begins rubbing his tummy. You begin to feel nervous almost immediately. You have absolutely no idea how this is going to play out, or if it stands any chance of resulting in a hot dog at the end of the journey. Oh well, you figure something out along the way.
Oh dear.
You lead him through streets and winding,
Winding. It's winding.
winding through the okay, winding through the yards of strange-looking houses, and he follows. He takes care to make sure you both are not seen, which could get you both into trouble, apparently. The improvised,
Circuitous? I don't even know how to pronounce that one. I've never seen that word before.
circuitous route appears to provoke his suspicion. Circuitous.
Dude. Are you sure you know where a dog is? It seems like maybe you're lost.
You're absolutely sure you know where to find one, you say. You're just throwing off the trail who might have been following you. You know, that makes perfect sense.
Oh my god. He would be the type of guy to believe in conspiracy theories.
No.
I'm right.
But you can't keep him guessing like this forever. You've got to do something. Take some bold action to keep his interest in this Wiener quest.
Don't call it that!
You say this way. This is a shortcut to the hot dog supply you're privy to. Is the mother lode.
I'm getting so tense because I know this is gonna blow up in the narrator's face, and I'm just like, oh, I'm watching a train wreck in real time. In the sewer?
Yes. Totally. It's just a short track through the sewer. Shouldn't be more than another hour or several of sewer trudging. That is, if he still has the will to do what it takes to get his hands on more juicy dogs.
Oh, hell yeah. You know it. After you, man.
An hour later, you're so deep in the sewer, you're lost all bearings and sense of direction. You could be anywhere by now. You've taken so many crazy turns.
Oh no.
Still, you don't let out for a second that you're lost. You've made each turn with a decisive conviction. He's still following you, but now he's having trouble keeping up. He's out of breath and struggling with the foul smell. Can't say you're enjoying it much either,
Oh
but you
dear.
can't let on to the fact that what you're doing now is anything other than the most casual routine for you. Like you do this every day, just a quick jaunt through the sewer to hit up this vast mythical trove to meat products. Okay, when you put it that way, maybe this all sounds a bit insane. Still, you're in too deep to guess yourself now.
Hey. I gotta stop and rest. I can't lie. I'm starving for a heavenly frankfurter. This might be too much for me. I don't think I'm cut out for this.
You pause and look back. He's sitting down now, slumping against the filthy sewer wall. You're intensely relieved to see you may have just won this impromptu game of sewer dog chicken. But more importantly than that, this looks like an ideal time to show some sympathy and have a bonding moment with your friend. You sit next to him and with your broken arm, put it his knee in a platonic but deeply understanding way. It hurts when you do this, but it's worth it.
No.
Every little gesture counts when making a new friend.
Can we please see a doctor? I kinda suck. My lusus is gone. I don't have any skills. And most people think I'm weird for liking hot dogs so much.
Oh, his autism, okay.
Yeah. I'm probably just going to get cold. I'm not good at going on adventures or doing anything hard. All I'm good at is finding an easy meal here and there, however I can get it. I like talking people out of their fine sausages using tricks or other ploys which end up losing me friends. It's been unthinkable that anyone would actually do anything nice for me or would want me to have that sweet, sweet meat I desire. At least, it was unthinkable. Until now. Oh dear.
My heart begins to race. Could it be? Is this shitty improvised super escapade actually working? I can't believe it.
I can't believe it either. I straight up thought this was gonna be a bad end. And that's why I picked it. Like, dead ass, I picked it because I wanted to see another bad end. Like, dead ass.
Me too! What the fuck?
What the fuck? What is this fucking game? That makes me really curious to know what the other option would have led to. Nobody's ever done so much or worked so hard to try to get my hands on another magnificent banger. Sorry for being emotional, but like, this is new for me. I don't know how to handle it. I'm just so grateful. I'd be thrilled to call you a friend, man. Whatever you are.
You're overjoyed. Unbelievable. It's almost too good to be true. What now? It's such a sudden turn of good fortune, you hardly know what to do. Should you hug the guy? Last time it didn't go so well, but this time he's not holding a hot dog for you to clumsily defile, so maybe this is your moment. Wait. What's that? A deep rumbling sound begins to echo through the tunnels.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. They found us. It's a drone, dude. I guess like on sewer duty? We gotta run.
He and sprints. He's a lot faster than he looks when motivated to get moving.
Uh-oh.
He turned this way and that as the round gets closer. But he slips on something and they both stumble into a river of horrific sludge.
Ew. Bro! I can't swim! Help!
Your bed arm finds purchase on the ledge, and though it's very painful, you heroically salvage your friend from the muck with the other arm. He coughs and gasps for breath. You find a nearby ladder, shove him upward until he starts climbing on his own, and follow him.
Yay! Saved him.
Yay! You burst through a lid of the floor and you both flop out of the hole, drenched in filth, smelling horrible and completely exhausted. But at least you're safe, you think?
You think. Hey, man. I just want you to know, even though we didn't find the glorious treasure you were leading us to, I'm happy how it all turned out. Maybe I don't need hot dogs in my life as much as I thought. Maybe that's not the real treasure after all. It's been a journey for me, let me tell you. I'm learning so much about myself, about life, because of you. Because we took you on a bullshit hot dog quest? My guy?
He doesn't know that.
I know, but still. All this because of a hot dog quest?
It's the autism.
Yeah.
It's the tisms.
Yeah. I guess when you're Damon, it's kind of hard to have very high standards.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
His bushy hair is slicked back from his eyes due to the sludge. He's giving you a penetrating, soulful gaze of presumably pure friendship. Or is it even deeper than that? Wow, this is intense.
Oh goodness.
Then something catches your eye just above him. Something dangling. Lots of dangling things, actually. Come to think of it, it's really cold in here. Freezing, in fact.
Are we in a meat locker? I swear to God, if our bullshit plan ended up with us in a fucking meat locker. Oh my God!
Finally, you finally realize, holy
Fuck
shit,
off!
you're in a weird alien meat locker. You're absolutely surrounded by identical meat products, including many sausages, thousands of them. You begin to sob.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, come on! I'm gonna explode.
What the fuck? Your sobbing soon turns to an unrestrained wailing of raw catharsis. He joins you and the tears flow freely from you both. You embrace each other and let it all out. Suddenly it hits you, both of you.
I like that his horns look like hot dogs.
This is by far the happiest day of your life. Meet heaven!
Yay! And somehow we made a friend out of that.
Yeah.
Okay. My thing. Oh my God. Can my scroll wheel stop? I told you my scroll wheel is super freaking sensitive. Meet heaven. I love it.
Okay, let's do the other one.
Yeah, if the hug was the continuation one, what is the hell does this one do?
You keep it simple, pat him on the back a couple times. Everything going to be okay. Since you're his new friend, or at least working toward earning that status, he has to help him with whatever comes his way. He wipes his tears and appears to get himself back together. Your friendly gesture worked.
You're right. I shouldn't let the past get me down. In a way, I'm free. I'm off the grid. They probably think I died. No need to worry about knocks on my door, because I don't have a door anymore. Maybe I can live off the land for the rest of my life. Scrounging for scrumptious indulgences wherever I may find them. Also, I didn't say, but this sprite's really cute. He's a sweetie.
I like art in this game.
I know, the art in this game's good. By rummaging through awful drums or smooth talking the right mark. Sounds like the life, honestly. I'll miss my Lussus, but I think he would be proud of me. If I can make it without him, if I can survive on my own, I know he would be proud. Maybe I don't even need to leave the planet. Maybe I can avoid taking the ordeals altogether. Can't test who you can't find. If I play my cards right, I can probably live to ripe old age on this planet without getting caught. Like hiding in alleys and sewers, scraping together just enough succulent proteins to keep myself going. Honestly, I don't even need to get by that long, since I have a much shorter lifespan than most trolls. That's one way to look at it, I guess. A little depressing, but okay. So, I think I might just be able to make this work.
You look confused at the last remark, but again, you don't want to be impolite. He holds up his hand as if to tell you not to bother.
I can tell you since you're not from here. It's okay. Rest bloods don't live a long time. Blood classes higher than me live progressively longer the higher you go up. Sea dwellers basically live forever. It's kind of crazy and seems unfair, but that's how it is. I'd be jealous of them, but I think I'm not. I'm almost grateful I don't have very long to make it in this world. I don't know what I'd do if I had longer. Depressing, but okay. I'm happy to settle into a nice, short ride, keep a low profile, take in some good meat along the way. Nothing wrong with that life, if you ask me.
You understand. It seems like a tragic story, but if your friend has made peace with his destiny, you might as well too. You offer a sympathetic shrug and continue your impressive streak of consecutive seconds, not looking at his heart. He smiles again. He seems to be relaxing, gripping the hot dog a little less tightly. That's good.
Good. You know, you're good at listening. Not many people understand me at all. A lot of people find my overly possessive attitude towards meaty delights to be strange and off-putting. He really is just autistic. I've heard this more than once and lost some friends that way. Ugh. There's some personal dramas I do not want to think about. Let me tell you. But you're different.
He's the kind of guy who, takes your french fries without asking.
Real. He's just the kind of guy who'll take your french fries without asking, but if you have leftover food and you don't want to take it home or do anything with it, he'll always take it. So it's like,
yeah.
You can have my french fries every now and then. Maybe you put me at ease because it's obvious you're even lower than me? No offense, but you are. Drones would vaporize a hornless goof like you, no questions asked. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to scare you.
You laugh it off. You're not scared, you say. You've survived wars. You pat your broken ribs and wince. You clutch your sore ribs with your broken arm and wince even harder because of that.
Narrator, you are so fucking stupid. Oh, man. Looks like that arm's hurt, huh? Guess it's broken. Let's see what we can do about that. Here, hold this a second. Oh my god.
Has his hot dog without hesitation. Oh wow. He wants you to hold it? This is such a remarkable gesture of trust. You're overwhelmed.
Narrator, do not fuck this up. Do not drop the hot dog.
You generally take the hot dog with your good hand, being very careful. You hold the hot dog from beneath with your fingertips, as if it's a priceless, delicate treasure. He takes off his vest and puts it on the ground. Then he takes off his shirt. You avert your eyes for a moment, then realize that's silly. Nothing particularly indecent about this, you suppose. If he's comfortable, so are you. Then he puts his vest back on, takes the hot dog bag from you, and hands you the shirt.
Okay. Here, make a sling out of it. That should help.
He's right. It does help. Your broken arm is a lot more comfortable and secure. This shirt smells like meat too. You can't tell if you think that's a bonus or if it's weird. You decide it's a bonus. This is your new friend. He loves meat and so do you. It's your greatest common interest, in fact.
Oh my god, narrator. Nice. You know, I think we make a pretty good team. I don't know if I'm ready to officially call you my friend yet, but I may be getting close. You're pushing all the right buttons, man. Just being someone who listens and understands. You have no idea how much that means to me.
You're so happy to hear this. It makes your heart sing. Well, if you're keeping it totally real, some of these things he's saying are just a little strange. Like, maybe this boy wasn't really socialized properly by his losses, you guess?
Oh dear.
You think that might be his dad, but again, you don't dare ask. Not when the positive feelings are flowing like this.
Narrator, don't be rude. Narrator, stop being mean.
Literally. What's your fucking damage, bro?
Literally.
He gets a little closer and swoops ahead through the thick black banks. For the briefest moment, you catch a glimpse of one of his eyes, regarding you fondly. Your heart beats a little faster. He puts a hand on your shoulder. You're starting to wonder if all he's interested in is friendship.
It's friendship. It's only friendship. We're only here for friendship.
You hope that's all he wants. You don't think you're ready for anything more than that. You're desperate for friendship or really companionship. But that's moving pretty fast for you. But you're too nervous to make your feelings clear on all this. If he goes any further, you're not sure if you'll have the will to protest?
This took an odd turn.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on?
This took a really weird turn. Listen, dude. This gorgeous meat product we both admire. I'm thinking maybe we share it. I think that sounds good, actually.
Oh my, yes, that sounds wonderful. You're so hungry. And you're beside yourself with gratitude that Damien is willing to share with you something so precious to him. It really means a lot.
Here, I have an idea. Oh dear.
Fuck.
What the fuck?
He brings his face close to yours. He holds the hot dog out between your faces, with both ends of the hot dog pointing to his mouth and yours.
What? What?
Oh god.
You know, I'm kind of glad we went the hug route. I like that one better. What is this? What is this? I wanted friendship. What is this?
It's platonic. Don't think about it.
It's platonic. It's platonic. It's platonic. It's platonic. It's platonic. It's platonic. Okay.
You're not sure what he wants you to do? You can't find the breast to ask. It seems like he wants you to...
Oh, I have one option! Are you kidding me?
Oh,
I'm saving just in case. I don't know. If I see an option, I have to save it. Oh god. Lady in the Tramp style. Oh dear.
Oh boy. Yes, if pressed on it, you'd agree the act is uncomfortably erotic. But
Don't say that!
It's a good way to share a food item, whilst ensuring it gets split about evenly.
Awesome. So remember what we said about this game? earlier. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is weird,
Yeah.
but it's fine.
Yeah. It gets weirdly sexual sometimes, but like, whatever.
We're just okay. It's platonic. It's platonic.
Yeah,
It's platonic. It's platonic.
And you absolutely loathe the idea of letting your friend down. It's completely at odds with your values as a person.
This is so damn uncomfortable.
You chomp down on your end of the hot dog as he does with his end simultaneously. Holy shit, that is so good.
This is so fucking uncomfortable. I want to be real with you. I am so uncomfortable right now.
You take another bite and he times his bite perfectly. He's eerily good at this game. You're throwing off your chewing a bit, which makes you cough a little when you swallow.
This is like the Pocky game, but with a hot dog. This is straight up just the Pocky game, but with a hot dog.
Yeah. But you don't feel like you can pause without breaking eating rhyme with him. Might be what a bad friend would do.
Oh dear.
You keep going without really quite swallowing as you go. You get closer to his face, which is creating an imminent situation you aren't sure how you're going to handle. You haven't planned for it and it's coming up fast. The hot dog backlog collecting in your throat is getting a bit too heavy and you try to swallow, but you can't.
Oh no!
You gag and cough up all the chewed hot dog
No!
forcibly into his face.
No!
Narrator.
Oh,
Very,
narrator!
very bad, very embarrassing moments.
Oh! The secondhand embarrassment is real tonight in this Chili's. Whoo!
This game is awesome.
Not there being a sprite for this!
He recoils, absolutely stunned. His bangs are blown back and he's staring at you with wide eyes. A hot dog and bun bits are all over his face. He says nothing for a moment, then puts his hand on his throat. Oh fuck, he's choking!
I can't.
Good job, idiot.
I can't. I can't with ugh.
He points at his mouth desperately. You need to do something. The Heimlich, of course. That's what you need to do. You need to save your friend's life.
Oh god. This is
You get behind him, put your arm around his belly and form a fist. You plunge the fist under his ribs, trying to dislodge his masticated delicacy. It's no use, you can't get any leverage. You need your other arm. But it's broken.
It's broken.
It really hurts though. You'll have to make the sacrifice for your friend.
Oh my god.
Yes, a friend who may have just tried to trick you into kissing him with a silly hot dog stunt. You're not sure how you navigate that tricky subject when he's breathing again, but you'll deal with that later. Right now you have a life to save. A little presumptuous of you, narrator? You're not that hot?
Okay.
You pull your broken arm out of its sling and grab your other fist in front of his belly and squeeze.
This is so... okay.
You try and try and try. His face is turning, well, not blue, deep red? I guess because his blood is rust colored. Sure, that makes sense. You yank one more time, your broken arm throbbing in pain.
Oh dear.
A huge gob of chewed hot dog launches out of his mouth like a cannonball. and the explosion creates enough force in the other direction. It causes you to actually lift him up into the air and accidentally suplex him into the butt behind you.
Oh my god!
Jesus. You in turn go tumbling over him. What? And the two of you are soon locked into an inseparable pinwheel of interspecies. Interspecies. Jesus. Down he mayhem. You roll and roll down the grassy incline toward the nearby neighborhood towards a street.
Oh my god.
The Looney Tunes, what the fuck? You stop just short of the street, but Damien's neck lands right on the sharp edge of the curb, and after flipping in the air once or twice, you come down right on his face with your big ass. You hear a crack. Did you kill him?
Did we just kill him?
Damien? You slap his cheek a little. No response. He's not breathing. You check his mouth. Throat is clear of hot and debris. Oh god.
Are you for real?
Did you just fucking kill him? This can't be happening. You look around, panicked. This isn't what you need right now. All you wanted was a friend. You can't be held responsible for alien murder. You have to hide this body. You see a couple kids creeping out of nearby houses to see what all the commotion is.
Oh no!
There's no time. You've got to find a bush or something.
No!
There, over there, looks like a little alien bushy thing. It's pretty small, but it'll have to do. You drag the vested, shirtless carcass over the bush. You dump the body in the bush, and it's really not convincing. It looks like a dead kid was as long as it dropped on top of a small bush in a poor attempt to conceal a murder.
I'm gonna cry.
You've got to come up with a better. Wait a minute. Someone is standing behind you.
Yep.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Oh god, someone else? Oh, okay.
It's that other girl.
I know.
Okay, and I think I'm gonna read her,
Oh,
yes?
okay. I'll read the narrator whenever we actually do her, I'll read the narrator whenever we actually do her route.
Okay. Hello, stranger. Don't worry about this little mess you've made. I'll take care of it for you.
You killed him! Oh god. The horror behind these eyes. Oh dear.
What the fuck?
What the fuck was that ending?
You killed him!
You killed him! Oh no!
I never got this ending. I had no idea.
Look at that! We got meat heaven. Look at that. We got an achievement. Meat heaven. You discovered the simple joy of savory bun delights.
Yippee!
What the fuck? Okay, that was a lot. Really funny. You weren't kidding.
Yeah.
He's very funny. But
He is very
man,
funny.
it just dumps you right into it. My god. You're just tossed right in. Oh dear.
I love this stupid game.
Alright, well that's all for today, this episode. We completely did Damon's route, so fun. Next time we'll do Ardada's. So, this has been Catboy Crimes. Definitely not committing any crimes here. And I will see you next time.